gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
Freezing my butt off out here. Be a gigolo.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabienne.
Huh? What? Oh. Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
And he said she was his grandmother. Can you believe it? I was right about the buck teeth.
His grandmother? In that outfit? Oh, heavens. Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You ever seen a motion picture? I have a notion that you spread enough of them out there into the world, have enough minds watching. Oh, we are such storytelling animals, right? It's a resonance thing. Minds fizzing and popping, all tuned to the same notes. We believe so hard as a species, we start acting the roles we're convinced we should have.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed? Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter, Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
How did the experiment go with the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this rebar killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips, and this is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of her liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
Do you need help?
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
I know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it? There it was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
I can't remember.
found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree, the cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
Understood. I will handle their leader carefully.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
From weather like this.
There's a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
So damn cold up here.
I'd still rather be here than down in the sewers. Sounds like some real bad shit went on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters.
Let's be grateful we got signed here.
I'll take keeping the comms tower running over getting my face ripped off. I'll finish the mission by myself if I have to.
Close call.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff. Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies. Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
All signs green. Perimeter breached! Contact! Code red! Tag him!
They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Sector clear. Casualty. Heads up. We got a tango. Likely blank body. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Possible light body rear.
Another of those hellishly hot seals. Bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Go red! Control pattern Omega Beta. Comms open. Hearing possible contact. Eyes on my position. Searching location. Take back the initiative! Neutralizing target! There's a firing line! Reaching close range! Got a casualty! Lighting him up!
By all means, look for me. But you should know.
Starting enhanced search.
One node in a vast global network. If I go dark, they will know, and they can come. It already has a name.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Taking the shot. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. Opening fire! Neutralizing target! Target on the move! Neutralizing target! Backup is on its way. Assistance! Got you now!
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the Queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast global network. If I go dark, they will know. And they
Stand by.
It already has a name. Operation London Call. Something to think about.
Casualty. Unknown hostile. Lethal force authorized. Weapons hot! Yellows, contact! Coastal location unknown. Remember your training! Possible eyes on. Heading to investigate. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Yellow status. Unknown. Comms. Perimeter breached! Help needed. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Weapons hot! Help! Comms open. Investigate the location. Opening fire! Loading up! I'll range it down! Closing in! Entering CQC! Cover me! Starting enhanced search. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Code red! Are you...
Whoops. Guess we rattled them.
Take back the initiative! Engaging close range! Taking the shot. Got you now. Getting closer. This side of it, for now. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon. African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after he was seen in Pew.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Protected over the young. Do you still feel at all?
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
Contact!
What's this?
Help!
She's tossing out threats, and I guess they're making her nervous.
Assistance! Opening fire! Lights out, monster! Got a casualty! Contact reinitiated! Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Help! Contact! Remember your training. Keep up the pressure. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Status. Hostile location.
Contact! Engaging close range!
It won't go far. Keep alert. Contact! Anomaly. Assistance! Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Keep ready.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And some one is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Comms open. Contact! Don't like it when you're... Possible tag order. Yellow status. Hearing possible contact. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Maintain height control. ready for imminent engagement. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment, for now.
No sign of hostiles. Over. Checking in. No sign of incursion. All signs green. Checking in. No sign of incursion. No sign of hostiles. Over. Nothing to report, Command. Disruption. Code red! Target! Assistance! Comms open. Engaging close range.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
No activity. Require assistance! Collection team ASAP. Blank bodies don't feel the cold. Stay alert.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
Then you are already off to a bad start. You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
The information you provided is sufficient, but Clan Bruja is not the place for those who drop their ideals for convenience.
No, you need to understand.
I appreciate the help, but I will take this matter from here. Alone.
Sealed your fate.
Well, fully plucked and fried with a dash of salt to taste. Let's face the music.
Sheriff.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle, a vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler.
Is that everything you wanted to offer?
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left them to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went about as well as expected.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
You have learned something.
I think so. You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, It's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener? As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Rion.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something? Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You're the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since I broke 7 of their mirrors in my experiment, which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to...
Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
My friend is inside.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
What do you want?
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll do some digging.
You have a nice night.
Going on a might... Onda had made a deal. The quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tali was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far.
What do you want?
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together forever.
Yeah, I know. How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think... I thought I was on the... not the best conversationalist. What was this? This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well.
Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she?
That letter.
Tolly would be real interested in this.
I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky's... I headed to a roll...
Sorry to disturb you again.
Uh-huh.
Well, leave you to...
Uh-huh.
I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Just a moment of...
What is it?
I know what happened with the priest.
And what makes you think that?
I found a letter from the man himself. Father Macmillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabian.
I haven't decided.
This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabbat mark. This is important to me, Fabian. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. There was still work to do. I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Food, drink.
Evening, Reggie. Missed. I find That's might keep warmer.
What I give her.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. No. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost.
Oh, that's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. Got fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull, right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure.
A new case. The mystery of the Muddy Skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tali.
I'll leave you to it, Patience.
Yeah, you do that, Crumplestiltskin.
I poked. That was Patience ticked off Tali's list. What was next? Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Hey there. I won't deny. This city.
Come to me. It's just like that.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
The secret of being tiresome is in telling everything, so no.
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I figured I didn't think that would help.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Live to ride, ride to live, brother.
What the heck are you... Oh... Fool me once, I don't rip out your spine.
Hey
there.
Oh.
Sammy didn't tell me. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Nope, nothing to it. I won the race, fair and square.
What the heck are you talking? Hey there.
Oh.
Sammy didn't tell me. Sammy said...
Just some guy. I slashed him up real good.
You knifed a You really want...
That wasn't supposed to...
Hey there.
Oh.
Sammy didn't tell me. Sammy's...
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Hey, it.
Well,
It's a.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
I could kill for coffee.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package. I thought that would have just brought me trouble.
Well?
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
I don't count as court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
I'll be back. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Oh, someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it.
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew, but this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Detective!
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I'm pretty sure he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them, philosophy books.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters, huh? Neato. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
The basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
I gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
I'm with the PD, buddy. I can have a condemned notice slammed on you so fast your doors will quiver.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk?
Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Be released from your daily toil.
Shelby.
The world.
Could you spare it?
Oh.
Exquisite. I have work to do.
Keep your eye. The end is nigh. Yet it is a gentle that will carry us to...
Marigold, my delight.
Detective!
Let us part.
Don't be a...
There she is.
What?
Keeps.
Go do your...
I didn't think that would help. It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
I can't... I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer can walk in the daytime, not Kindred.
That is fairly conclusive, I agree.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Gotta say, I am scratching my head on this one.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why?
I was pretty sure I wouldn't be getting out of this. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
We know he can walk in the daytime, so this isn't a surprise. A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
I'm not sure. Yet.
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a hunter, but loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious.
and Santiago is obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
The truth doesn't matter. It's all about who's got obedient goons.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
I can't... I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently. Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Hello out there. Night of night.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Fire.
You asked to meet my prince.
Aren't we past formalities? Ryong will do just fine. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. He managed to mislead them. but it's only a matter of time before they circle back. We can't risk that.
Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be.
Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out, just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
They were last sighted near the jungle. Anarch territory. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Hunters spotted out near the jungle. Come on, let's take a look.
What is this jungle?
A shantytown. Home to the homeless. You'll know it when you see it.
I paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it. I paid good money for this lingerie. Let's see.
Looks to me like that's talking about a spot right above Wake the Dead. That's not good.
Come on out!
I need to find a better spot.
glacier? These guys are awfully close to our hotspots. Trigger-happy buddies. We should get back to Rion.
Fire. We can keep this quick. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
We are safe, for now. But we may face further retaliation.
And you're telling me this now? When the time comes. If it comes. We'll deal with it. I'll have Tali arrange a cleanup crew for any corpses littering the city. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
Well, you certainly need the help. I could be convinced to stay longer.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham. Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way. Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
You put down those mortal vermin yet?
We will speak.
Well, now.
How can I be of assistance?
Always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Oh, darling, please, don't jest. It suits you about as well as a hive suits couture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
She has a sharp mind, strong instincts, and a firm grip.
Is that all it takes these days?
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
You are not prince yet, Lou.
Oh, since when has that ever mattered to you? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent, high-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium. Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Riding in this shit is terrible. Just want to get on
That's one in the eye, Snoop Central. What did I tell you?
Oh, beautiful Fire. back to see me again.
Verona, you look unwell.
Well, hello to you too. Can I offer you something to drink?
I'm not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of your kind.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting. But words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you. But I will consider your wish. You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou, if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Oh, I have to get the name of your tailor. Are those custom? I love them.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night. Guess we decided against Verona? I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me an activist, didn't you? I can't stand activists. Do they have one of those, what are they called, social media accounts?
No.
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I am curious about your relationship with Brienne.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
Was it you who branded me?
Fire. That is quite the accusation, given its implications. Are you insinuating that I am Sabat? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
You have not been yourself, but under the gardener's influence. A curious, bored mind seemingly sinking into the deathless ennui of her age. You feared Gehenna. You knew where the forbidden texts were hidden.
So a few dreams make me a cultist. Really, I don't know why I put up with this. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care. I'm done.
Lou.
Did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I don't recommend returning, for your sake.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us? Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out. Silky's not here yet. Should we sit? Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Killing the IAO mother hen. Seems to me that you lit a fuse to a powder keg without knowing what the keg is under. Is any part of you, myself excluded, worried this won't bring down Seattle?
What other choice did I have? I could not have embraced her.
Oh, I saw the dilemma entirely. I just wish there'd been another way. I wonder how much of what we're doing now will matter if we're caught in the blast. I'm a little maudlin. Figured we had a few cases sewn up, but I don't seem to have a smile. Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbat still being with us. That's our danger.
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. I don't see it going further than that, though. Who's gonna stick it to Teflon Lou?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it on to I don't know where.
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
We have lingered here too long.
That's truth. And where's Sophia? Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I call her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorn.
True respect or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My. I wonder what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener.
Anybody's...
taxis, no buses.
Christmas again this year.
I wonder why Sophia didn't want to meet at the cafe. Guess she's somewhere ahead. Not sure I like this, though. Huh. You smell that? Kindred blood. Sophia's blood. Oh, I think we have a problem. Smashed pots. Either the botanist needs therapy or something took a turn. Recognize that sound.
The unbirthed.
Someone's gone for a walk with our girl, and not to show her the roses.
You can feel the tension.
What manner of depravity will I find here? So thrilling, these final nights of mortal peace.
Fight me if you dare!
Fight is here!
So bad, and they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into?
So thrilling, these final nights of mortal peace. All will see and despair. The screams would echo so nicely here. The beautiful truth shall be revealed to all. Every whisper, what lies in the shadows? How sweet it shall be when death stalks the city. How sweet it shall be when death stalks this city.
Foolish Camarilla. They're not going to win.
Join me!
Finally, I shall.
Look at you! Damnation! Damn you! We lost them. We have so much more to give each other. The anticipation is delicious.
I'll rip your throat out!
Fight me if you dare! All our times come. Festering.
Just how big is this place?
They took her this way. Oh shit, fire. This is serious.
The entire court, by the looks of it. A selection of targets. No sign of Katsumi and no Sophia. Too unimportant, perhaps? Hopefully a good sign.
What is this place?
Nowhere that's good.
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think. Before I woke, I do not know how many times. I remember. They asked no questions and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor. And yet, I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. Then I would burn. I could not scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
None will survive what's coming. Everyone will kneel before us. You shall be avenged.
So Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
Soon shall sleep awake.
Seattle. This.
You will take blood!
Sophia. I brought her here.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
How did this happen?
By the time I knew where she was, it was already too late. I could not save her. Make no mistake, this was the work of the Sabbat.
I see. This is a blow. She never wavered in her support. Not once. And to happen now? I need a moment. Thank you, Fire. You may go.
Is that our beloved sheriff? I hope you haven't come to bring down the mood.
This is a private audience.
Oh, someone's touchy tonight. My child and I have no secrets, do we, darling?
Why are you here?
Ryong and I are celebrating. I've officially come out of retirement. Of course, I have full confidence in the strong court that my child has built. I'm not here for a title. I thought I'd see the new office and help out Prince Ryong as I can. But did I hear that right? Our dearest little Sophia, savaged by Sabbat cultists. Tragic. Oh, tragic.
You had no love for her?
Darling, we mustn't speak truth of the deceased. It's uncouth. Besides, usurper or not, I've never denied the girl's usefulness.
Enough. What of the culprits?
I destroyed those that I found, but there are still more. The Sabbat must have a leader.
You needn't look very far. After all, who were the first Sabbat, if not Anarchs?
Lou, the Anarchs aren't all...
Child, the Anarchs are nothing but the Sabbat in a new skin.
This is naked opportunism. You only want an excuse to destroy the Anarchs.
You say excuse, I say rationale. The root of this is Campbell's weakness. He let that filthy Bruja Katsumi build a power base. She has drawn in the weak-blooded and the foreigners and dug them deep into the bowels of this city. She canoodles with nameless sponsors and works with alchemy and perversion. She leads your Sabbat. Her Anarchs must be exterminated.
I won't jump to conclusions.
And why not? Are you not Prince? My dear, your conclusions define reality, no matter how you come to them. And your conclusion will be this: the Anarchs must be destroyed.
The Anarchs must be destroyed.
God damn her for a spider.
That's better. Now, as sheriff, you, Fire, will take ownership of destroying the Anarchs.
You can't do this, Fire. This is Lou and her ego. This is no way to close a case.
As sheriff, I will do no such thing.
Oh, I think you will. Unless, of course... Oh, here's an idea. You have one night, to bring me the head of the snake. Destroy Katsumi. The rest can be cleaned up. If you can't deliver, Ryong here will announce an immediate blood hunt on every Anarch in this city. For Sophia.
I will not be party to this.
Inaction is action, dear. If you don't comply, your precious Anarchs... well... Ryong, give the sheriff their orders.
I won't.
I order you to obey.
I order you to obey.
Well, that's settled. Finally, after so much hullabaloo. Once you're done, we'll see about finding a new sheriff. one who walks to heal. Don't disappoint me.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Not now. Outside.